Hey everyone, how's it going? Dablooon here, and today's another BTD6 video. And as you can see behind me, there's a brand new map. Ninja Kiwi just dropped update 15.0, which includes this new expert map Infernal, and new skins for Quincy, new monkey knowledge, new patches, new updates, and some other things as well. So what today we're going to do is we're going to do hard on this new map Infernal with no monkey knowledge and using the new skin with Quincy. So stay tuned and I'll show you some more of the updates and we'll get this map knocked out. So as I was saying, Quincy has a new skin, which is just really cool looking. He's like Wolfman Do over here. We got new monkey knowledge. I can't actually pinpoint which ones they all are because I don't remember which ones I clicked. But this one is really cool and I would like to show you guys, but you guys can just check the link below. I was actually streaming this last night for a good 3 hours and I was going over all the new stuff with the people from my Discord, and we were going over it because of course it's a new update. You got to jump on as quick as you can and just check everything out. So we checked this one out and it's really cool. So once you put, the planes have a new targeting option called Winged Monkey, and you can go on there and it follows. So instead of like the plane circling the map, it follows the major balloon that's out, which is really cool. So you guys got to check that out. But like I said, for the updates I've already mentioned and all of them, you can just go over to the link below, click on it, and it's a video of the stream from last night on Twitch. One more thing I do want to drop before we get going though is this is pretty cool. The Insta Monkeys have a new collection. So let's say you want to see your tack shooters, you can go onto here and it'll show you the entire collection. So, which kind of makes me a little uneasy because now that means I want to collect them all, and that's near impossible. So we'll see how it goes with that, but let's jump right in. But before we do, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, leave those comments below, follow on Twitch and follow on Instagram. But like I said, click that link below for the Twitch video. You're gonna have to sift through some things because it might get a little messy in there because it is live, so it's not planned. I can't cut, I can't like retry it. So as far as I mean by that, we didn't get through all of the updates right away. We kind of like sporadically through, but you guys will see. And hopefully you guys like the live stuff, and if you do, every Wednesdays and then either Saturdays or Sundays I announce ahead of time. I try to do always Saturdays, but things don't work out that way sometimes. But we're gonna use Quincy. So I never use Quincy that much, but I figured because he has a new skin, not only do I want to try him out, but I figured they'd probably drop the new skin for a reason because someone was using him, and he turns out to be perfect for this because his range hits it greatly and it works out. And then also I am doing this with no monkey knowledge just because as an expert map goes, I don't think it's that expert as far as the fact that I've already made it through this one and alternate balloon rounds pretty quickly. Unfortunately, because I was streaming, I didn't have time to sit there and max it out and then beat the chimps for you guys. So we're going to do hard, and then hopefully next Friday I'll have a chimp strategy for this one if it's not too difficult. But the legend Supreme Avocado himself says I can do it, which is cool confidence booster that he says I can do it. So I think we'll be okay. But this map is pretty cool. It's pretty crazy. So as you can see, what happens is it comes out from the bottom on the even numbers, and then it goes on the top from the odd numbers. And I figured that out, not Sooners. And that's an inside joke, sorry guys. But yeah, so it just comes out. So all of them come out here, come around the circle, and then come down. So it's not like Haunted where they come out both ends and they split them up, or Firing Range where they meet up. It's like all of them at once. So a little crazy, and we got to kind of work with it. So for instance, like if I'm dropping a sub here, now it's only one sub that's a 0-0 with a Quincy fighting. So I'm not getting any upgrades yet, you know what I mean? So that's why we're going to go with the subs and use the advanced intel, because it's significantly going to help out, I think. So I'm going to get that advanced intel first, and I hope that's a good idea. I don't exactly remember what I did yesterday, but I beat it without monkey knowledge because I was like, oh, I have to do this and be cool and be one of the first ones, so then everyone else can jump on it too. And my hopes with this is that since it's no monkey knowledge, you guys can jump on there super easy, and then you can all start working on this, and hopefully everyone can knock this new map out on chimps, because as you guys know, when a new map comes out, everyone just attacks it full gung-ho. Like everybody goes after it, and then if it's too hard, some people back off, and it's like this huge race and everyone runs to it, and then you get the guy that does a chimps already. And I try to make that me, but unfortunately this map is not on the beginner or easy maps, and I didn't have the time yesterday, so maybe next time. We got him up to advanced intel. Now we're going to get him up to advanced intel. This should work. I remember when I finished it the first time, I had 63 lives left, so But as you can see, so Quincy started off without a hat, and now he has a hat, and it's pretty cool. And as it goes on, it's like a fox hat. So I like to call him Wolfman Dude just because he seems pretty cool. He seems happy about it. Or Kevin Costner from Dances with Wolves. But I just really like this Quincy because I feel like this is what Quincy should have been in the first place, because he is he's using an outdated, you know, form of weaponry. So I figured he should look kind of the part, and he does now, which is really cool. I like that. And if you guys didn't notice, because it's on fast mode, if you slow it down, there is a dragon hiding out thing. The shadow flies by and gets you. And then I forget who mentioned it in the stream last night, but look at the detail on the lava on the ground. Like, it's straight up moving. So they put a lot of detail in this, and it's pretty cool. And with these floating isles, it kind of reminds me of, if you guys are old like me, you remember when Charizard fought Magmar in like the original Pokemon series? It kind of reminds me of that. They're all flying around, fighting things. It's pretty crazy, guys. But this is a cool map. I like it. I like that it's not like, okay, so like Muddy Puddles came out, and I'm like, not gonna happen. So I really like that this one is doable, and which is pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. I'm kind of worried about my camo, but I don't remember buying a Dart Monkey before, so I don't think I'm gonna buy one now. I think this guy's camo will handle it enough, and if we can get enough airburst darts over there to handle it before we get our next tower we're going to get. So we'll just do that. Yeah, it'll be fine. Did you guys see the dragon right there? Okay. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Pretty cool, though. We're going to grab this guy to 1080, and... oh, we need lead, though, huh? Oh, shoot. Probably didn't... I probably ruined that one already. Might have to restart this whole thing, huh? That was my fault. But we'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. I do that a lot. But it was luckily, I was trying to beat, what was it called? What's that one called? Alternate Balloon rounds. That one was giving me a lot of troubles because I always forget that round 10 is the lead, and then so on and so forth. But we got it, we did it. So let's do the even faster firing now, and then let's get these triple guns up, and then I think we're good for a while. But guys, so, oh, that's the other thing too they updated. So now it's level 155 and not 150. I swear they're watching me because I just hit 150. I think it was either earlier this week or the end of last week. And now that I just hit 150, now they update it. Like, that's crazy. So now it's 155, which is probably what, like triple the amount of XP you get to 150. I'd imagine that's something like that. And so that's just crazy. And then also, but the point of that was that I'm 150, and as of yesterday, before the update, I was maxed level, right? I didn't know that placing the village on its own gives you range. I thought you had to upgrade to the bigger radius. And so I'm in the stream, and Supreme Avocado, I mentioned him earlier, he already beat this on chimps. And I'm like, oh, what'd you use? So he sent me a screenshot, and he had the perma spikes there. I'm like, how'd you get it to reach? And he's like, with the village. And he's like, you can use a 0-0 village and an alchemist. I'm like, 0-0 village and alchemist? Are you crazy? And apparently I'm crazy, and I don't know what I'm talking about, because you can just use a village and it gives you boost. So my point being is that no matter how much I play this, how many videos I can release, I still don't know anything about the game. And oh, the brambles, not the brambles, Oben's tree does give you money. I didn't know that either. I guess because I mainly play chimps, so I don't see him giving me the money. Yeah, apparently he gives you money. Who would have thought, right? So I'm sorry guys for misleading you this whole time. If you want to just call me a hack and quit watching, I'd totally understand. But whew, you gotta learn something new every day, right? Just gotta keep an open mind and not think you know everything, that's for sure. But I got him up to a 302, and I'm gonna get him to a 302 as well. And what that is going to do is get, now both of our subs have more camo range in this area, along with just having Quincy. And yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an awesome cool guy like this. Oh shoot, hang on, I messed up. So you're supposed to use Quincy's ability a little sooner, but we're fine. I'm really sloppy on this right now, guys, but as you can tell, I have another, like, oh, you can't really tell because it's just pure black, but I got my nerd shirt on. I'm about to head to work after this. I got up a little earlier, helped my wife get ready to leave because she was on the stream with me all late last night too, and I kept her up past her bedtime. So I helped her get ready this morning, and then what am I trying to say? Oh, but tonight is like, yesterday was our date night, and so that's why she was on stream with me, because I was like, Ninja Kiwi just dropped an update, and unfortunately, like, she's like, cool, I'll do it with, like, I was like, do you want to do it with me? Like, that would make, we could still do date night. We could work both of these into here. And she goes, of course. And I was like, oh, you're so awesome. So we streamed together. Now Friday is going to be like our real date night, I guess you'd say. We're going to hang out all night. And so I'm knocking out the video ahead of work. Hopefully it'll be uploaded by the time I get home, which will be pretty cool. And then it'll be cool times, guys. So, but I also like doing these in the morning too, because I'm more peppy. So I'm sure you guys noticed, like, I was going to do it after the stream last night, make this video, and my eyes were just gone. They were red as can be from these lights for 3 hours, and just the length of the day, I was exhausted. And I'm like, okay, this isn't going to work out. So long story short, I gave up on that idea and I just did it this morning. So I got up a little early, helped my wife get ready, and now we're knocking this out on hard with no monkey knowledge on the new map Infernal. So thank you guys for all of the watching, and you guys are just awesome. I love my subs. I love my people in the Twitch and the Discord. You guys are so cool, and this whole community is so awesome. Thank you guys for being so amazing. And I still love seeing that every time, like every day, like the thing refreshes and I get like 100 new subs. So thank you guys for those of you. Like, it was so weird. So I've mentioned a little bit before, but like, so in the beginning you get like 1-2 subs, right? And you're just like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. And then as the time goes on and it grows and you start seeing like 100 a day, it's still hard to fathom, like, that's 100 different people. Like, that's so crazy to me that it's not just 1 or 2 people anymore. That's 100 people all clicking that button. And so I just want to say thank you to each individually of you. That you guys are awesome. And I still try to show my love in the comments and stuff. And are we gonna make this? Yes, we will. But if you guys haven't noticed, I've just been putting so if it's not like a direct question or something I can help with, or sometimes people leave like really cool comments. Not saying that all of your guys aren't cool. I'm just saying, like, some people leave like super crazy cool comments. So I respond to those and respond to questions because I want to help as much as I can. But if not, if it's like a good job, I just want to give my heart, the heart one I can do, to show you guys that I am watching, I am listening, and thank you guys so much for all that craziness. And I don't know how I got off into this tangent. This is about new updates. But you guys just know I'm just a hype train machine guy, and I love to hype everybody up. I love to hype you guys up for helping me get this far and all that kind of stuff. But this new map is cool. I really don't know what I'm going to do for chimps, to be honest, because I was doing it on Impoppable. And I switch back between my phone and my PC a lot. So the problem I was having was that, hang on, can I pop this thing? Yeah, we're cool. The problem I was having was that, oh no, I need to sell this, huh? Oh, wow. If I sell him, that's $2,300. I feel like I'm not going to have enough money for this. Okay, we're going to not talk for a minute because I need to figure this out. I don't want Arcane Spike first. I want the Apache first. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough money. And I don't want to sell both of my stuff. Let's see here. Can we pop this one? Yeah, we can. We're cool. I'm going to sell this guy and buy this guy. I know that might have been counterproductive, but we just want to be safe because I did it one time and I lost, so I don't want to die, you know? We're going to buy him back now because we want that range. So that might be a little counterproductive, but we lost a couple bucks there, but it's really not a big deal. We're going to have a lot left over after this. Now we want to alchemist this guy. And we're just going to put him on. Apparently you can fit a village, a heli, and an alchemist there. I can't do it, but apparently you can. So go for that if you can, so you can get even more of a boost, because we're going to have a lot of extra money. And we're not going to get Apache Prime or nothing like that. We're just going to rock this how it is. We're going to get faster throwing, so we're going to end up with a 402 stronger stimulant boost on this guy. And that will definitely take out 63. And then we're going to buy 2 arcane spikes, because this one does hit this range. And as you know with the mage, even though it's only hitting here, it can spin around and hit him as much as he wants to. So it's going to help us out. I think we can handle 63 as it is. And we do have our Quincy's level 2 ability, which is really nice. So we'll do that. But for chimps, guys, so I was on Impoppable and I was playing on my phone. And then I got to, I think it was around 60. And then I turned off my phone, went on the PC, and then it resetted me to like 39. So I'm like, oh, I forgot what I did. But regardless, I didn't know what I was doing there either. I had about 30 grand because I was just sitting there with the Apache, just like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? And I didn't know, because like, think about it. Like, you can, I guess you can get this guy to an Apache Prime, but knowing how the 2 towers chimps strat or 2 towers chimps works, and knowing that what you need, like, so on 2 towers chimps, you need first off logs, which is the longest map, and you need an archmage, So thinking of it like that, is an Archmage and Apache Prime going to work on a map like this where the Archmage can't even hit the entire map? Probably not. And so I'm like, oh, what do I use? What do I use? So basically I'm going through my thought process, and that's how I think these things through. I'm like, what would work? Prime would work, but it'd be hard to get to it. You can maybe try an Archmage. So I'm thinking, but with that new update, maybe this plane with the Sky Shredder, because I was doing the things on it, and if you get a Sky Shredder and a Spectre, it tears up a bad. So maybe that has something to do with it. We'll see. I'm gonna drop this Arcane Spike though as soon as I get 10,800. And see here. I really miss the mage, guys. Like, you guys, if you watch my old videos, you know that I use the mage in like every single video. And then all of a sudden I stopped using him, and I don't know why. It's because I was like dead set convinced that he is the best tower, and then I learned like maybe he's not, because like I just said, I just learned that the village gives you an upgrade of range. Didn't know that. And I just learned that the tree gives you money. Didn't know that. And so you learn something new every day. So I just can't assume that one is the best tower, you know, but I can't assume the best strategy, because I mean the druids are just so cool, guys. So not clickbait, totally awesome, because the druids are the best, and prove me wrong, right? I know people say like, oh, it overclock a permaspike. Yeah, but that requires work. Avatar of Wrath, no work, just laziness. Place down those towers, knock it out, call it a day, you're done. Not gonna work on this map though. That'd be kind of cool though. Imagine like putting them all right here. Could that work? No, because they don't do it on their own. They need the permaspike. So maybe if you put them all here and then put a permaspike here, am I just being crazy? I think so, but that would be kind of cool. Like, because, oh no, his range isn't even close. Never mind. You need a village and a couple alchemists. My bad. What about like, I haven't tried everything on this map. Can you place like an ice tower on the brim of this? Definitely not. Okay, I understand. Trying to figure things out, guys, because I'm going through my process before I do it. All right, so now we're gonna get this guy up to a 10,800 Arcane Spike. And oh, I just got a comment this morning, by the way. It was someone commented on my original BTD battles video. So like, if you go to my channel and then click videos and scroll all the way down to the depths of nowhere, there are these terribly made BTD battles videos where I don't think there's a videos on it or my picture. It's just me talking, and talking incorrectly most likely. And apparently I was giving the towers by their prices as well. So it's not a new thing. Apparently I've been cursed with this for many years now. And so what are you gonna do? But anyways, we're pretty much done here. We have this guy, we have this guy. What I'm gonna do now is just grab a main Moab, just because, you know, I love those things and they're super chill and they're super easy. And with 2 Arcane Spikes and the Apache rocking it, all we need is that little bit of slowdown and we're chilling. I don't know, does the glue gunner work though? Yeah, barely. I don't want to do that. Too much work. All right, so what we're gonna do here is, what was I doing? Oh, this guy. So we need $5,400. But I mean, raise your hand if you love the Apache, right? He's so awesome. And I remember in BTD5, like I rarely used him because he cost so much. And it was crazy that in that game, 4th tier was the highest, and like 20,000 was just unheard of. You're like, I'm not gonna. But on this one, you like, it's 20,000 and then it's 48,000. Like, what the heck? But this one is really cool, and he's super strong, and I love using him. So towers that just follow the whole map like this are awesome. And for all of those, I say it in every video I use him, but why do you guys hate on Pursuit? Look at this. I'm not doing anything. I'm talking to you guys, and it's totally working. Oh, that's not what is it? Are we cool? Are we cool? Are we cool? Never cool. That was scary. All right, so for 78, I'm going to use Quincy's second ability. I don't think we need it, but I ain't trying to lose this far in, guys, because we're having a good time and all, but yeah, I don't want to. So let's see what happens here. Let's speed it up and then slow it back down. We'll give Quincy his first ability if we can time it right. I don't know if we'll be able to. And then, so first ability, second ability. That thing's pretty powerful. I never really used Quincy, but that was pretty cool. That knocked that out of the ballpark. So we're done with that. We have our main Moab. We have our Quincy on level 16. He levels up pretty quickly. That's awesome. Kind of like that guy. I'm going to use him a lot more, I think, just because his little Wolfman costume is pretty awesome. And I love bow and arrows. I actually shoot bow and arrows myself. If you ever, I doubt you'll never see those pictures because they're on my like personal Instagram from when I was younger, I guess. But I used to shoot a lot of archery. Me and my wife did it. My grandma has a really big backyard, so we would go there and set up hay bales and the whole 9 yards, and we read a book on it, got all crazy, went on the YouTube, of course, and we shoot bow and arrows. So like Quincy has a place in my heart. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. We are on 80. We have 13 grand. So you guys can play with this as much as you want. Obviously, if you have monkey knowledge, place down your Quincy first still, because he's going to give you that level 3 boost. And with that new monkey knowledge upgrade, heroes get a better, I think it's popping power towards Moabs. So definitely do that and place him down. And then you could possibly just, you'll have enough money left over for probably the, sorry, excuse me, for the sub right off the bat, right? And then you can just knock that out, get the 2 advanced intels. You'll have more money than me. We have 15 grand left over, so you can kind of do whatever you want. I mean, you could sell this guy and just go with an archmage and end it too. Whatever you want. Be creative, but definitely use that monkey knowledge, because there's no point not to. And you definitely saw that dragon, right? It was in slow mode. He flew right over the top. I think that was Daenerys' dragon. But we have beaten this on hard with no monkey knowledge, so hopefully you guys can come up with your own cool strats. This is the new 15.0 update. I think I went over Quincy and his skins, the new collections for the Insta Monkeys. I didn't go over the patch notes, but if you guys want those, you can go to the stream. I think we talked about them in there. My guys in there mentioned the best ones. If not, the man Sam from Ninja Kiwi himself made a video on it, so just go to Ninja Kiwi's YouTube page and he listed everything for the most part and then left links to everything. So he is definitely more in depth than me. I do not work for the company. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys liked it, and stay tuned for next week, because I hopefully can knock this out on chimps. I'll have a cool strat for you guys if I can beat it, because today's video is actually supposed to be the axis of power, axis of something, the sniper achievement. So we'll have to push that back a little bit when these updates come out like this. But thank you guys. I love you guys, and thank you for all the comments. Leave those comments below. Let me know what your favorite part of this new update is. Let me know if it's the skin, the map, the new hero upgrades, or anything above, guys. Just let me know what you guys thought below in your favorite part, and let me know whatever else you guys want to let me know. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys next time.